Have you ever stopped to wonder if some of the things you call normal are actually survival habits, patterns you repeat every day, not because you chose them, but because, at some point, you had to? Today, we are going deeper. These are 10 things that seem normal on the surface, but may actually be quiet signs of trauma. And if a few of them hit close to home, you're not alone. 1. You apologize. Constantly. Even when it's not your fault. As if, deep down, you feel like your existence needs permission. 2. You avoid conflict at all costs. You stay silent, hold everything in, just to keep the peace. But in doing that, you slowly lose yourself. 3. You feel responsible for everyone's happiness. You give, you adjust, you sacrifice, just to be liked, even if it means abandoning who you really are. 4. Rest makes you uncomfortable. When you're not being productive, you feel guilty, like your worth has to be earned, over and over again. 5. You overthink everything you say, replaying conversations in your head, wondering if you said something wrong, because once, speaking up had consequences. 6. Trust doesn't come easily. Even when someone is kind, patient, genuine, there's a part of you waiting for it to fall apart. 7. You push yourself too hard. Nothing ever feels like enough, because you learned that being perfect was the safest way to be accepted. 8. You pull away when things start to feel real, not because you don't care, but because caring feels dangerous. 9. Calm feels unfamiliar. When life is peaceful, you get anxious, like something bad is just around the corner. 10. And maybe the hardest one to admit, you downplay your own pain. You tell yourself others had it worse, so what you feel doesn't count. But it does, because trauma doesn't always look like chaos. Sometimes, it looks like control, like silence, like habits no one questions. It lives in the parts of you that were only trying to survive something you didn't deserve. But here's the truth. Becoming aware of this doesn't make you weak. It means you're finally seeing clearly. And awareness is where healing begins. You are not your past. You are not your coping mechanisms. And you don't have to keep living like you're still stuck in a moment that's already over. There is another way forward. And it begins when you stop judging yourself and start understanding yourself. No shame, no guilt, just honesty, and the courage to rebuild, one piece at a time.